everyone! So today we'll be making brown almond cake the second. I have my doubts because, as per usual, the sponge cake part of the cake is not at all moisturized, which usually makes a very, very dry cake. So I'm still not sure if I should actually do an exact recreation, or should I already incorporate what I think would be better, because I already know that this is gonna be way too dry for anyone to enjoy. I guess I'll decide as I go. And the filling itself is just whipped cream with sugar, so really, really basic. I'm guessing that it's gonna be on a sweeter side, but let's see how this one turns out. I'll be honest with you, like, these recipes are so weird to me because I am used to baking like this, that I bake the dough in one single layer, and then I take the serrated knife and I just cut it in as many layers as I wish. And this recipe, most of these recipes, as I have looked for them for cakes, say that you should be baking the layers separately, and I don't get it, because is everyone expected to have 3 different tins at home in which you can bake, or how? Because it states here that you should have 3 or more even identical models to bake. So we'll see how this one turns out. I'm gonna try and follow this one exactly as it is. So yeah, let's get going. Maybe we should show it first. Okay, so this is how the cake looks inside. Okay, shall we?
Should we do it like a wedding? Feed each other.
It's not, but you have to do it with. Isn't it like this? No.
No.
Isn't it?
I don't know. Eh.
You
Sorry.
got it on me.
This is really good. It's nice and it's not too dry.
Yeah, which is surprising because I did not moisturize. Moisten?
Dampen it.
Because I did not put any
Moisture.
moisturizer on.
Not a single droplet of water entered this fucking cake.
Yeah, anyway, I did not. I didn't soak the sponge cake, so it's surprising that it's not as dry as I expected.
No,
it to
it's
be.
very good. It's also the almondy and the lemony taste.
Yeah, I put some lemon peel in. I didn't have a fresh lemon, so I put the pre-bought.
It blends very well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you think I put too much lemon inside?
No, I think it's just the right amount to just
Yeah, put a nice.
a nice little touch on it. It's very good. It's delicious.
Okay. And I actually, inside of it, there's supposed to be only 1/4 of a liter of sweetened whipping cream, and then it says like you should put half in the first layer, half in the second layer, and then decorate with whipping cream. And I was like, okay, so what does that mean, that I take the 1/4 of a liter and do it with that, less than half, and then the rest on top? But I opted for half here, and on top another half. Yeah.
Another half of that one. 3 halves.
I actually ended up using almost, I don't know, I would say 400 milliliters of whipped cream.
Okay.
So, no, I mean, which isn't that much for a cake this size, but it's considerably more than what the recipe itself called for.
Yeah.
But I think the amount of whipped cream is just enough.
I mean, just enough. It shouldn't be too much, no. It's just enough so that it looks good, but little enough so that it completely falls apart as soon as you try to bite it.
Yeah.
No. It's fine. It's fine.
And sorry. So, what do you think the grade should be?
I think a 10.
Yeah?
This is really good. I would enjoy having this for my birthday.
Okay.
It's a 10 for me. 10 for you who can't count.
Yeah, I actually agree. This for me it would, as far as the old recipes go, yeah, I think this is a 10 out of 10.
This is a very good recipe.
So, thank you for.
So you know what to do. You hit like, subscribe, and share. Okay. Cut that shit out. No, cut that shit out.
I also forgot to mention that I was using 20 centimeters wide cake tins, and I think the size was perfect for this recipe. And if I would be baking again, I would be using the same size tins. The main reason I used them was because it's the only size that I can get 3 of them. If I would be baking again, I would definitely try to make it all in one tin and then cutting each individual layer, because I think that it would also turn out okay.